So let's see. Mr. Jinx. We get scammed last section. Section, yep. Last section. Second. Excuse me. Mr. Jinx, are you a real gamer? That's is the question. If you are a real gamer, let us see if you are the real gamer. 91, 100, 100. It seems that you are not a real gamer though. You are missing 9% here. Let's check the other side. 100%. Rinasita. Looks like 100%. Okay. New map 100%. Let's check the vault. 100% and 100%. Okay. You're only missing one region. %9 less of a gamer. Yeah. I mean, look, Jinx. At this point, you know, just go here and just explore. Got redeemed. Let's see when you started playing. Not the guidebook, the gallery. You started playing this year with Rinasita. When the Rinasita dropped, you started playing. Okay. And so far, I guess you picked her on the standard pool, I guess. Okay, interesting. You got Jinxi, Changli, Shorekeeper, Clota, Brand. Okay, you're definitely going for that Changli dream team. Valid pool. Jinx, do I have permission to check your store to see how much money you spend? Only if you allow. Everybody needs Changli. Yes, we all need Changli. Yes, okay. Let's see. It seems he didn't buy Lunite. No bundles here. Okay, he's definitely free to play. He's saving those corals. And he's using this. Yeah. Seems fine. And you do have the free to play skin. Okay. Dedicate your life to Changli. Yes. Very good. Let me just check your points here. I'm just curious. Okay, you did not manage to get full points. 34 is fine, I guess. 34 is fine. Well, let's jump into the meat and potatoes of the account. I feel like Resident would be watching. Let's see. Let's start with your Shorekeeper. Okay. This seems like a crit damage build. Variation. Crit damage. ER and ER. Okay. How much ER did you have? Plenty. You got plenty of ER. There is not much to check here. HP, standard build. You did level up something. You still need to finish the Forte, so it just looks nice. But no pressure. S0. Yeah, overall, pretty much Resident says hi, Venus. Pretty much overall good Shorekeeper. Good Shorekeeper. Changli, you got plenty of attack. This is double fusion. You're missing one ER roll though. Plenty of crit rate, plenty of crit damage. Skill bonus is to be desired. You got a lot of liberation bonus though, so you know what? It's fine. Since you got liberation bonus, it's fine. You know, you did. You do get a lot of liberation bonus from Changli anyway. Emerald of Genesis. Okay. Interesting. Crit damage. Mid roll. Mid attack. Liberation, that's a low roll. And crit rate, that's a high roll. Yeah, good boss. I know how you all get above 50 crit rate. Luck doesn't like me. What do you mean? Getting above 50 crit rate is actually easy. It's not that hard. You just need to manage the main cost eco here. Fusion with crit damage mid roll. You're missing one crit rate roll here. Okay. Attack low roll, skill bonus mid roll, liberation, that's a high roll. Don't put salt, yep. Crit damage mid roll, crit rate, that's a mid roll, liberation, that's a high roll, and attack, it's a mid roll. I mean, they're not bad ecos, not gonna lie. For this jungler, they're not bad ecos. Crit rate high roll, liberation mid roll, crit damage mid roll, attack high roll, hair bonus is useless. And okay, this one is to be desired. Mid roll and mid roll. Okay, you can definitely change this one, and I do recommend. I mean, you do have a nice crit rate ratio, but one more crit rate roll would not hurt. To have her on 80 something, when with Shorekeeper would be 100%, right? Let me just lower the music just a little bit, so you can actually hear me speak. But yeah, definitely try to get better this. And to change this, that's up to you actually. Up to you. 10, 10, 10, 10. A0. I mean, overall, you do need 120 ER minimum, Jinx. Keep in mind that I always say you need to match this cost. How much liberation cost, you match that ER. So liberation for Changli costs 175, you wanna match here 120 minimum, right? For smooth rotations. But yeah, overall, okay-ish build. Could it be better? Yes. Let's check Lotta. Lotta. Okay, she's missing attack. She got ER and crit rate. I think that's on the lower side, no? Plenty of skill bonus. Liberation is vested on her. She doesn't use liberation. So you only need skill bonus on your Lotta. You got her weapon. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage low roll, ER high roll, crit rate low roll. I mean, 2 dead subs, always replaceable. Always replaceable. Crit rate low roll, ER mid roll, crit damage mid roll. And 2 dead subs. Replaceable. Same here. 2 dead subs. With low roll and mid roll and low roll are replaceable. Attack, same thing again. You got to high roll here and crit damage, skill bonus, mid roll, crit rate, mid to end to mid roll, but yeah, replaceable. And same things applies here. Pretty much. Look, Jinx, if you go and count by hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 dead subs on your Lotta. That means 2 full ecos, right? So that definitely means that you got a lot of room to improve on your Lotta. A lot. Stat-wise, it looks fine, stat-wise. But when you look her ecos, there is room to improve. You did level this up, and she is A0. A lot of room. Yes, you got a lot of room to improve. So definitely can be improved. And keep in mind that you always want attack at the minimum 2k on every DPS. Like 2k attack is like minimum. Low high pose. How I poison a streamer that every Lotta he review he says is bad. I didn't say it's bad. I said it got room to upgrade. Don't twist my words, Godzilla. Don't twist my words. But yeah, as I said, 10 dead subs. That means 2 ecos full. That can be, you know. So you need to work on your Lota. Kartetia. Okay, you need to level up this. That's why the HP is a bit lower. Crit rate. That's 73 crit rate if you got the correct eco. That's a really small crit damage, no? ER is fine. Basic, you got some basic, but yeah, you need HP more than basic. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. So crit rate with HP, high roll, crit damage, low roll, and crit damage. Crit rate, low roll, and crit damage, low roll. Definitely replaceable. Okay, you're missing one crit damage roll here. Sensei counter review was 2 OP. Skincare 2, yep. Okay, you got the correct stats here, but not really actually, you know. Like, for example, what you need on your Carlotta is pretty much crit rate, crit damage, and HP percentage. I feel like this basic does... No, I don't feel like... I know that HP is more important than the basic bonus on Cartetia. Like, it's more important. He still... Yeah, I mispronounced. I said Carlotta, I meant Cartetia. So you wanna aim to have more than 50k HP here. The basic bonus actually doesn't matter that much, as long as you get on your eco HP bonus, like this one here, the first one. You wanna get this at every eco you can. Okay, this is not even leveled up, but you can, yeah, just scrap this one, get new one. Crit rate, basic damage, yeah, same thing. Just try to aim for HP percentage, not flat. Yeah, overall, you know, it just it is a build. You went the right way to build it. Yeah, you went the right way to build it. It seems that you know what you are doing, but let's see. Okay, you are still working on her. Yeah. So basically, as I said, crit rate, crit damage, HP. That's the 3 important stats for Cartetia. After those 3 stats, you always want to have 2 rolls on ER, basically. So minimum energy regen needs to be around 120, as it's here. That's fine. And yeah, basic bonus is fine, but you really want that HP. So yeah, you got some work to do on your Cartetia. But you know, it seems that you are trying to level her up. So she's still under construction, so I won't say much more. Brand. Let's see. Low crit rate, maybe not. Maybe just low rolls. We will see. Basic bonus Doko. There is no basic bonus. That's just 2 rolls. No. Just level this up. Overturn. Just put this on him. Remove this. This is not for him. And put this. This is gonna help your rotations way more than you're gonna get with this. And the ER is, you know, gonna be better. So definitely put Overturn on your brand. Definitely. 100%. For Brand, you need 280 ER for his... well, actually, for this set to activate that Tidebreaking Courage, you need 250, right? But for his buffs, for Changli or Lupa or Encore, you need 280 minimum ER. So that means on the first slot, crit damage or crit rate depends on your stats. ER. Remove this fusion. Remove it. You don't need fusion. ER. Attack. And every substats needs to be crit rate, crit damage, ER. Three main stats for Brand. I will get his in next patch. Fine. That's fine. That's just gonna make your build easier to do. So 3 main stats: crit damage, crit rate, and ER. You need to get 280 here for him. 280. And yeah, remove this fusion. It does nothing for him. Just go ER. And yeah, the boss, whatever you need. ER, crit rate. I mean, this boss is fine if you know you are happy with that crit rate. Definitely replace this with ER. Do you actually have? Let me just check if you have any ER. See, just put this back. Don't use fusion. Just put this back. Actually, I'm just gonna do it for you. Now it even looks better. Look, and now if you switch to this weapon, you need to level it up, of course. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit more ER. At least 250 is minimum. You know. Actually, let me just reverse this. I won't touch anything. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. So this back. So definitely put that ER you have back. This one, crit damage, attack, crit rate. I mean, it's fine, but as I said, you want ER. But if you get his weapon, you actually only need 3 ER rolls. So for example, ER here, and then the other one was you had ER. That's 2 rolls. Let's see, and you on this one you got the last roll. That's fine. So you know you can keep your brand like this if you want. But since he's doing damage, you know, crit rate, crit damage, ER, then attack. And the last is basic bonus. Pretty much, right? Overall, you know, some good ecos. This one. Okay, I never ever seen a eco with 2 high crit damage and crit rate high rolls. That's the highest roll on crit damage and the highest roll on crit rate. I never seen this on any eco yet. So I guess you won the lottery. So yeah, and you're missing crit damage here, but it's fine since you got all the rest you need. It's fine if you're missing crit damage. It is what it is, right? But you know, preferably you would like to get crit damage. Let's see his skills. He's fine. And A0. Do you play him as a main DPS, or do you play Changli as a main DPS, Jinx? I mean, since you try to put fusion on him, I think you try to play him as a main DPS, right? Sub DPS. So I assume your team is Shorekeeper, Changli, and Brand, right? Okay. Well, if you really wanna make a good fire team, just pull Lupa. Brand is good, but Lupa is better buffing. And she does big damage too. Don't let other people say otherwise. Lupa does damage. Let's see next. Jinxx002. Jinxx002, or as we call her, Mlemshi. Because she is Mlemshi. Crit rate. Low attack. ER is fine. Crit rate. I think that's just low rolls. Crit damage is actually fine. You got some skill bonus. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a mixed bag. Let's see. You got her weapon. Crit damage, of course. Crit rate, high roll. Skill bonus, mid roll. That's actually low roll. And crit damage, mid roll. With heavy and ER. I mean, this is fine. Because ER it's good. ER it's good. So you can leave this this eco. This is actually fine eco. ER, crit rate, skill bonus and crit damage. Low roll on both of crit and crit damage, but high roll on the skill bonus. So it's fine. You got some ER and basic. Yeah, you can leave this one too. Oh, definitely change this one, brother. I know we got crit damage, high roll, but the rest is just, yeah. You can change this one. Crit rate, high roll, crit damage, mid roll, liberation bonus, basic and defense. Me personally, I would try to change it, me personally. That's up to you. This one is actually really good, but you're missing crit rate. Okay. Yep. High roll and crit damage. Liberation, mid roll. Attack, mid roll. Skill bonus, high roll. Missing crit rate, but it is what it is, I guess. Definitely. Well, if I was you, I mean, I would try to get the last crit rate roll, but that seems impossible, I think, right? At least change this one when you get the chance, you know, and this one too. If you even play her anymore, because a lot of people just don't play Jinxx anymore, and she's A0. Yeah, I mean, look, crit rate is kinda low for her, because I know that she's never critting, and attack is low too. So, you know, definitely can be improved, but it's fine. Arrow lady. Is this a moonlit? This smells like moonlit. Yes. Smells like moonlit. Macaro. Yes, Macarato. Not leveled up. You can work on this, I guess. I mean, there is not much to see here. Just a moonlit build. Glacio. You don't have Jeji. Sanhua? Was this Sanhua eco set? This was probably Sanhua eco set, right? And you're working on her skills. And you lost PT 3 or 2 times, depends. Yeah, this looks like Sanhua Moonlit. Okay, I mean, we can move on. Anchor. Love attack and love crit rate. Excuse me for a moment. I just lost my voice. I mean, she does get basic with this weapon, so I guess it's fine. Zero, okay. Yeah. Really low crit rate. What's her rig? Oh, okay. Okay. It seems that she's not even built properly. Yep, still in the works. Yo, Emperor. Hello guys, you know, I just realized Ling Yang is not even a man. Of course not, he's a fanboy. And it seems that you definitely played Inkor. But I guess not anymore. Because you even pulled the weapon of Jeji for her. It is what it is. Havoc Rover. Seems... Yeah. I mean, if you play the Havoc Rover, I assume you put this on her. I assume. Check the absorption bell in the backpack. What? Did you send a picture on Discord or something, Emperor? Yeah, doesn't look great. Even with crit rate, that's you get 22 crit rate. That's 83 crit rate, but really low crit damage then. Let's see. Nightmare Chromeless. Mid roll, low roll. I mean, it's fine. You get liberation and attack. This boss is actually fine. Low roll, mid roll, and mid roll attack. with liberation HP. No, in-game backpack where you get stuff from the story quests. But why should I check it? Havoc, ER, crit damage, crit rate, that's a high roll. ER, it's a me too high roll. Skill bonus you don't need actually. Yeah, it is what it is, nothing really good. Just a mediocre Havoc build. Yo Izumo, well, you are late. I'm doing one other person account review, but I will do yours after this guy, okay, Izumo? And you definitely played her as a main DPS, and I assume she did carry you. I assume. Let me just check how much crit rate you get. 85. Crit damage is really low though. But you do get more than enough attack. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Could be better, probably. Sanhua. We can move on. We can move on. You definitely play Sanhua, and I assume that the ecos on Aero Lady are hers, so yeah, not much to say. Was busy, apologies for timing. Oh, it's fine, Izuma. It's fine. We did call for you, you were not here, so I just moved on. No ecos? Yeah, no ecos. I mean, there is not much to say. You tried to build her, not even S6. Let's move on. Verina. ER is fine. Variation level 70. I mean, you don't need to level it up, but it will just look nice. What? Crit damage on your Verina? Why would you put crit damage on Verina? Rover sickness give crit rate, so it's too much crit rate, I think. Yeah, was it S6? Yeah, you want healing bonus here, Jinx, on your Verina. Crit damage is a no-go. No-go. Attack, that's fine. ER and ER, yeah. But yeah, change this one to healing bonus. You don't need crit damage on Verina. She's not gonna do any damage. And you still can work on this. She is S0. Yeah. I mean, she is workable, but you would prefer to have that healing bonus on the main slot of Eco, so work on that and do level her up. Yohu is not built, we can move on. Taochi is not built. Baiji is not built. Mortify is not built. Ju is not built. Danji not built. Yang not built, and I assume the rest are not built. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions, Jinx, about your characters? If it's S6, then just change the main cost to crit damage and build will look better. I assume, but I don't think he probably even plays Havoc Rover main DPS anymore. Probably not. Look, he got Lota, Changli, Jinshi, Brand. I doubt he plays Rover. I think it was S6 that gives crit rate. Yeah, 25. I'm okay. Yeah. So with this 25, that's 100% here. Yeah, crit damage could be higher. I have crit damage eco. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You can use this, yeah. So you will get more damage. Was there anything else that gives her something? No, only S6. Yeah, only S6 gives her. That's a really good crit rate increase, not gonna lie. And Dreamless is better for Rover. So people say, yeah. I actually never played Rover, so But from what I've seen, yeah, people mostly use Dreamless. It was even, it even states here. But you know, yeah, okay. Let me check your tower, I guess. Oof. Oh, this is overdrive zone. Okay. Almost got scared. Almost got scared. Wait, I actually forgot to check his backpack. Let me first check his backpack. I actually forgot. Why do you have this weapon when you don't have a VIP? This weapon is actually pretty much requiring Spectre of Razzle. Pretty much requiring. Unless you're gonna go for the stat stick. You're farming ecos, that's fine. You are not a chef. You don't wanna cook. Accidentally pulled. How do you accidentally pull? I mean, well, I guess you're gonna get Phoebe now. Yeah, you are using all your stuff here, so that's nice to see. You are struggling to get those good ecos. I mean, understandable, we are all trying to get good ecos. And you still need to pretty much to find these pages. This is even from the 1.0 version pages. I mean, you were not playing then, but yeah. You can definitely find them. I mean, just you know, you can use YouTube or Google to find these pages. You know, at the end of the day, they're just gonna give you some bonuses. You spend your stuff, okay? You really squeeze your account dry. You are squeezing your account. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're actually trying hard to get good ecos. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You are doing your job properly. Let's see how you are far in the over. You did clear your tower. Jinxx, you play Jinxx, okay? Duo. Brand, Lotta, and yeah, this. I mean, it makes sense. Skill bonus is skill bonus, and damage from Brand is high. It's fine. And use Brand here with Jungly. That's fine too. Yeah. Yep. How is your yeah, Whimpering Waste? Let's see, Whimpering. That was alpha from YouTube. Yes. Yes, he is. Why do you ask? Whimpering Waste. You did clear it, okay. Let's see. You got the full points. Damn, thank you for the sub, Venus. That not gonna lie, that actually scared me. I was like, what's going on now? That actually scared me for a moment. Thank you. Shorekeeper, Carlotta, and Jinxx. Yeah, I like this. This is fine. Yep, this works. You know, sometimes you gotta think out of the box. And this is pretty much thinking out of the box. And it worked for you. Perfect. Holograms. Looks fine. 4 are cleared. 5 is all cleared. Need suggestion on Lotta build, send on Discord? Sure. And be sure to say thanks to Venus, by the way, Alpha, for he gifted you a sub. Yeah. This is fine. 2 minutes and 25 for a free to play. That's perfectly understandable. You need to do a lot of dodging. You can just dish out damage. Lorelei too. Dragon of Dirge, actually, you managed to do really fast, not gonna lie. So it seems that you do have some skill. Sentry, Fallacy, Inferno Rider, even Inferno Rider. Yeah. It seems that you use this team a lot. So it seems that you do like playing Jinxx with Lota. Now, since you like playing Jinxx with Lota, did you try Changli and Lota? That's one team I really like to play too. Jinxx and Changli, sorry. Jinxx and Changli, that's one team I like to play too. But yeah, overall, good shit. How is your quest? You're doing your stuff. You still need to do the card game, but yeah. Even I was debating if I should do the card game, so understandable. Overall, I think it's a good account. I don't think it's a good account. It seems that you are as a free play, you are trying to get the good ecos. You're doing as we've seen here. You are trying to use all the stuffs you need. So, but there is still, you know, some builds that need to be improved, some wrong ecos put there and there. But I don't know, I would say 7 out of 10. It's fine. 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. Maybe even 6, but you know, I'm gonna put it 7 because it seems that you are really trying to squeeze every resource you can. So yeah, my score will be 7 out of 10. You got any questions, or you wanna show something else? If not, we are done here. Score? Yeah, I did score him. Alpha. I'm good. Okay. Well, keep up the hard work. You will get there. So this account is 7 months old, guys. 7 months old.